yeah, she just came out there. She threw bread at me, mayonnaise at me. Then, as you can see, she tried to pull my hair out, but it's sewed in.
Okay,
it's not good. She was trying to pull my tracks. She's trying to pull my tracks out. I have cuts all on my neck and everything. She grabbed me up on the couch.
Okay. Did she choke you?
Yes.
Okay. Did you lose breath? You weren't able to breathe? Or just...
I didn't lose breath.
Okay. Were you able to breathe?
No.
You weren't able to breathe?
No, not when she grabbed me up by my neck, no. You see my neck? I'd say about like a minute.
A minute? Okay. All right.
On March 31st, 2025, Tennistole officers responded to a domestic disturbance between two sisters. 4 hours later, the suspect was arrested during a traffic stop. Two competing accounts. One mandatory arrest. The central charge is domestic battery by strangulation, Florida Statute Section 784.041, subsection 2, paragraph A. This statute elevates standard domestic battery to a third-degree felony when an offender impedes normal breathing by applying pressure to the throat or neck. Standard domestic battery is a first-degree misdemeanor. Strangulation carries up to 5 years imprisonment. Florida Statute Section 741.2901 removes officer discretion in domestic violence cases. When probable cause exists, arrest is mandatory. The officer established probable cause through 3 convergent sources: the victim's consistent account, visible neck injuries, and a telephone witness present during the attack. The suspect's competing account triggered Florida Statute Section 741.29, subsection 4, paragraph B, governing primary aggressor determinations when both parties allege injury. Officers must evaluate comparative severity of injuries, prior history, and whether injuries are offensive or defensive in nature. The victim presented with visible neck injuries consistent with strangulation.
I didn't do nothing. I never touched that girl. She has no bruises on her. She kicked her shoes off and she said, let's go.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Alrighty. Okay.
You nice, Kenya?
Hey. What's up, baby girl? Hello.
Hi.
It was your sister?
Yes.
Okay. Does she live with you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you wanting to press charges?
Yes.
Okay. She, so what all happened? Like, let's bring it to the start.
This person that I'm on the phone with, actually, they're witness. I've been on the phone with her all morning.
Okay.
So, she owes me money. Okay. I asked for my money back. She wants to act like she doesn't want to give me my money back, so that's when the argument first started.
Right.
Okay? And, so we've been arguing all morning.
Uh-huh.
And after 2 hours of arguing, verbally, she physically attacked me. And I was on the phone with my witness, and I was sitting on the couch, and she just came out there. I didn't clean anything up so you can see it. Okay. But yeah, she just came out there. She threw bread at me, mayonnaise at me. Then, as you can see, she tried to pull my hair out, but it's sewed in. It's not good. She was trying to pull my tracks. She's trying to pull my tracks out. I have cuts all on my neck and everything. She grabbed me up on the couch.
Okay. Did she choke you?
Yes.
Okay. Did you lose breath? You weren't able to breathe, or just?
I didn't lose breath.
Okay. Were you able to breathe?
No.
You weren't able to breathe?
No, not when she grabbed me up by my neck. No. You see my neck?
I got you. Yeah, I have to ask certain questions. For legal stuff.
Right.
So you weren't able to breathe. How long were you not able to breathe for? How long was she holding you there?
I don't know. How long would you say the attack happened? Because how can you look and see? Hold on, let me put you on speaker so he can hear you. Girl, it's a garbage truck. Nobody can hear you.
Tell her to give me 1 second. I gotta get your statement first.
Okay, he's saying give him a second because he wants to get my statement.
For legal process, I gotta get yours first, and then I can talk to him.
Okay.
So, you said she had you on the couch?
Yeah, I was sitting on the couch.
Okay.
We were arguing. We were already verbally arguing when she was in the kitchen. Okay.
Right.
And then when I was out there on the couch, she said, "Oh, I got something for you." That's when she came out there and she threw the bread and mayonnaise and snatched me up by my hair and my neck.
Right. Okay. And then she started choking you on the couch?
Yes.
Okay. And you said you weren't able to breathe. Just give me an estimate of how long was she holding you there and you weren't able to breathe for how long?
I'd say about like a minute.
A minute? Okay. All right. Anything after that?
No, I called the cops.
Okay. And when you called the cops, what'd she say? Did she say anything, or she just got her?
No, she just got her and she left.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, and she said she lives here too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me get some paperwork real quick. I gotta have you fill out some stuff. Basically some paperwork saying that you're a victim of domestic violence and stuff like that, because it's still considered domestic violence.
Right.
Because you guys are family. And then we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The suspect sought emergency treatment for a hypertensive crisis, not injuries consistent with blunt force contact. The suspect's self-defense claim invokes Florida Statute Section 776.012. If her account is accurate, that statute may fully exonerate her. However, self-defense is an affirmative defense adjudicated at trial, not a probable cause override. Under Illinois v. Gates, probable cause requires only a reasonable belief, based on articulable facts, that a crime occurred and this person committed it. The victim's injuries satisfied that threshold. A plausible counter-narrative creates a trial defense. It does not eliminate probable cause. Miranda warnings were delivered completely and correctly, consistent with Miranda v. Arizona. The suspect acknowledged each right and continued speaking voluntarily. Under Berkemer v. McCarty, Miranda governs custodial interrogation, not the act of arrest itself. The resisting without violence charge under Florida Statute Section 843.02 carries a maximum of 1 year imprisonment. Florida courts interpret this statute broadly to include verbal obstruction and physical conduct impeding lawful police function. The suspect's spontaneous vehicle exit and continuous confrontational behavior falls within that scope.
What's all going on? Hands behind your back.
For what?
Hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing. That
Hands
girl
behind
is.
your back.
Can you ask me what
Put your hands
happened
behind your
first? Can you ask me what happened
back.
first, sir? Can you please ask me what happened first before you? That's why I got out of the car. You didn't even ask me. I was attacked by. I went to the ER after she had me.
Stop.
Can you please talk to me first? I'm asking you kindly. That's why I pulled my car over so you could talk to me. And that there was no. Here.
Stop.
I have the stuff in my car.
Stop.
Can you please listen to me? The girl. Can you listen to me?
Stop. Can you stop?
Yes, can you please? That's why I pulled over so you can talk to me.
All right. When I pulled over and I say, what's all going on?
I just got out of the car. I have anxiety. My BP. You won't listen. Sir, my BP is at 212. This girl, I just went to the ER.
Okay.
The girl attacked
We're gonna get that
me.
figured out.
The girl attacked
We're
me.
gonna get that figured out.
I never touched that girl. She has no bruises on her, nothing.
Okay. We're gonna talk about that.
I just went and
Right now,
filed
I'm
an
waiting for them to
injunction.
do that.
Okay. Well, I just went and filed an injunction.
Yeah, come a little bit south of.
I'm not going nowhere. That's why I pulled over to stop to talk to you.
Stop.
Okay, well, once you get the paperwork and you read it, because I'm gonna have to go back to the ER because I'm having another anxiety attack. You people are causing me to go to my
In front
death.
of Addington Place.
I am not running from nobody. That's why I pulled my car over. That girl physically punched me in my face again today.
Okay.
I have marks and bruises on my body. I went to the ER. I went down and filed an injunction.
You're gonna chill out over here.
Okay. I have BP, high blood pressure. If you're going to send me back to the ER because it's going to cause me to have a heart attack. Because that girl just attacked me before I went to the hospital. When she called, I said I needed medical. Because I'm having an anxiety attack. I've been having an anxiety attack and they just treated. She attacked me and it's on my paperwork. And they asked me if I wanted to call the cops at the hospital. I said no. I went down and filed an injunction before I came there for her to be removed from my home. Because she's a danger to me. This girl is crazy. You can lift up my top. The proof is in the car thing. I went and filed an injunction. Vanessa was never touched. She gave you a false report like she did last time. And I have the paperwork in the car. I just got out of the ER. And I'm going to have to go back to the ER because I'm having another anxiety attack. Yep. So y'all are making another false arrest. Is that what's going on here? Because what I'm telling you is true.
No, what's going on? She's gonna search you.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna read your rights, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay, but I'm telling you what happened. The girl physically attacked
Just
me
give us 1 second, okay?
in the house.
Do you have any like bras or anything? Or
Yes, I do.
lighters
And
or anything?
You're going by her word, but I'm the one with physical marks.
Just hang out for a second.
Okay.
Do you have any like lighters or anything
No,
like that in your bra?
no. Right now I have the paperwork that proves that I'm telling the truth. And they asked me if I wanted to call the police at the hospital. I said no because I filed an injunction. The injunction should go in through tomorrow. by the judge. Because last time she punched me in my face, y'all did absolutely nothing. You just wrote it off, and they took pictures of her punching me in my face.
Let's go just sit down in the back of my car.
It's the honest truth. Can you please get the paperwork's right there? The paperwork's right there, ma'am.
Where's the paperwork at in your car?
Right there on the passenger side where I went down and filed the injunction. I did it. I went to the ER because I almost had a stroke when she punched me in my chest. She punched me in my chest. I almost had a stroke. She punched me in my chest.
Okay.
And punched me in my temple.
Right here at the top?
Yes, and right here in the center. And I almost had a stroke.
When did she punch you there?
She punched me earlier this morning when I came back from the health department. And she started screaming at me and screaming, and she punched me.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, my God.
You use in court. You have to talk to a lawyer for advice before asking questions.
So we have to read
to have him with you during
but he has no right to put me in handcuffs because what she said, that girl has no marks on
her. If
her.
you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before you. So that's answer question now. Without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But do you have to? What is your probable cause of arresting me?
I'm reading this to you is because you're in handcuffs.
Yeah, but what was your
reason why you're in handcuffs is because when I got out of the car, I said, "What's all going on?" And what did you say?
I said I was about to tell you.
No, you were very belligerent with me.
I told you I'm having anxiety attacks. I'm having anxiety attacks.
That's when you were in handcuffs.
No, I was not. I pulled over to talk to you.
Listen, it's okay.
No, it is okay because it's gone nowhere. This girl has done this several times.
I just want to. What all happened over
I
there?
tried to tell you, and I appreciate you removing. I appreciate you getting your sergeant out here and getting what's done correctly. Okay. I have to go and I'm back on my anxiety pills. Okay. That girl punched me. I walked in from my health department. She started harassing me for money. I'm trying to show you what happened.
I see the marks.
So I'm trying to show you. I came back from my health department.
Mm-hmm.
She punched me in my.
Is that from today?
That was from a carjacking.
From a carjacking?
Somebody jacked my car outside my house. Okay. And I went to the ER immediately because I just got out of the ER because my BP was 212 over 220. She punched me straight in my chest.
Today?
Yes, and I thought I was. Yes, and that's why I thought I was going to have heart attack. So I left, and I heard the officer say, "Does anybody need medical?"
Gotcha.
She said no. I said I need medical. Okay. So I went to the ER.
Yeah. What all happened over there? What else happened?
What happened was, I'm telling you, I walked in for my appointment.
Okay.
She started screaming at me, demanding money.
Okay.
I said, "I told you when I get my next check, I would help you out."
Right.
She said no, she wanted her money now.
Okay.
I would appreciate him doing this because they're just going to throw it out. And all I'm going to do is end up suing because I'm tired of this. This girl has put her hands on me multiple times. The cops don't ever arrest her.
Keep explaining to me what happened.
I explained to you what happened. I came in for my doctor's appointment.
Yes.
Because I just got out of the ER. My BP was 212.
Was there any argument over money or anything like that?
She was asking me for money.
Okay.
And she started harassing me for money. And I said, "I told you when I get my second check, I will help you out."
Okay.
I haven't gotten my second check yet.
Where did this all take place in the house?
She was standing outside my door screaming.
Okay.
For 2 hours.
Okay.
On the phone with her friend Nene, telling me I'm a loser, telling me she was going to knock me out, telling me she was going to punch me in my face, telling me, just harassing me verbally, and then she turned physically on me.
Okay.
When I walked out in the front room to go make me a sandwich, because you'll see the bread is on the counter, because I walked out there to go make me a sandwich, I was standing there, she kicked her shoes off, and she said, "Let's go." I said, "All you're going to do is call the cops anyway. I'm not fighting you." So what she did was, she hit me, she threw a glass at me. Okay. Which is in the kitchen.
Right.
And then after she threw the glass at me, I walked away.
Did the glass hit you at all?
Yes.
Where did it hit you at?
All over. Because I got wet and left my jacket over the bed.
Okay, so you're saying the water hit you all over?
Yes, whatever she had in the cup.
Where did the glass hit you?
It was a cup. She threw it at me.
Where did the cup hit you?
It just, the stuff hit me that she had in the cup, sir.
So the cup didn't hit you, but the water did?
Yes, whatever she had in the cup.
Okay. And then what happened after that?
What happened after that, I ignored it because I have a high B, and I just went in the room and closed the door. Okay. Because I'm, in fear that I could have a heart attack at any time. Okay. So what I did was I closed the door because she wasn't physical. She didn't turn physical on me. She just threw drink on me. I was like, whatever. So I walked in the room and I closed the door.
Okay.
And then I went out to go make me a sandwich.
Okay.
And that's why you see the bread out there on the counter. And then when I went out to make me a sandwich is when she physically attacked me.
That was this morning or just now?
Not just now, it was earlier.
Earlier?
Yes, and that's why I went to the hospital, because I just got out of the hospital because I was just sitting there and my foot swelled up like a grapefruit.
Okay.
So my BP was too high.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So why does she have marks all over her neck right here?
I have no idea.
So I'll tell you what she's saying. What she's saying is that you choked her on the couch. You guys got into a fight. You threw something at her.
No, I
and
have nothing in my hand.
You pulled her hair and then you choked her.
No,
that's what she's just saying to me.
No,
okay?
That's a lie, sir. I never touched that girl. That girl was swinging multiple swings, like boom, 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 boom. The only thing I did was push her off of me because she had me. She attacked me. She clocked me in my face, and then she hit me in the heart, and that's when I took her and threw her off of me.
Okay. Where did that?
And then she got back up again and came back at me again.
The physical altercation. Where did that all take place at?
Inside the house.
Where at inside the house?
In the front room.
In the front room?
Yes.
The living room area?
Yes.
Okay.
That girl attacked me. I did not attack that girl. Okay. That girl is crazy. And then she made up another story. That's why I went down and filed the injunction, because last time I called the cops on her, the cops let her punch me in my face and just walk away with it. And I had her bruises back then. And that's when I went down and said exactly what happened. What I told you in the report is what happened when I went home. It's the one that was filed today.
This is the one that was filed today?
Yes.
Okay.
It should say, yes, that's the one that was filed today, because I went there immediately because this girl keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again.
The suspect was charged with felony domestic battery by strangulation and resisting an officer without violence. Combined maximum exposure, 6 years imprisonment and $6,000 in fines. Conviction status is unknown at the time of this analysis. All defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it.
Alrighty.
And I went to the ER, like I'm telling you, I never touched that girl. I took her and threw her off of me after she attacked me, punched me in my face, and hit me in my chest. And I thought I was going to drop dead right there.
How many times did she hit you in your chest?
Several.
Several times?
Several times. It was multiple blows.
Which hand?
Both hands.
Both hands?
She was steady swinging at me.
Okay. And you didn't touch her neck?
No, I did not. No, sir. Okay. The girl was steady swinging at me.
Not even to get her off of you? Did you
I had threw her. I don't know. I know I threw her off.
Okay, so you know you threw. Which hand did you throw her off?
I used my right hand to throw her off.
Okay. All right. Just hang out here, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna close the door real quick.
Can you leave it open? I'm claustrophobic and I'm about to have a heart attack.
Yes, sir.
Please. I just left the hospital and y'all just accelerated my heart. And I went to go get a hotel room, which I got until the injunction goes through tomorrow by the judge, because I know he's going to grant it. And that's why I went and got my clothes to get a hotel room. Because I got a hotel room because I wasn't going back there to stay, because this girl keeps physically and verbally attacking me, knowing that I am under PSD and my heart rate is at a high level. So I can have a stroke anytime. Anytime.
So how did this all start?
I walked in the house, she started harassing me for money. And I said, I told you when I get my second check, I will give you some money. Because that's all she ever does is take my money. And I said, Vanessa, when I get another check.
What you want money for?
She always wants money.
She's randomly asking you
for
money?
Yes, all the time, sir. I have bills where I sent her up $7,000.
Tell her no?
That's when I told her I didn't get my check yet, and that's when she flipped out.
Why does she feel entitled to your money?
I don't know. Because I've helped her all her life. I gave her a Toyota LX, my car to drive. I've helped her financially. And this is how she repays, with lies. Like last time she said, I had a hammer. I never had no hammer. There was no hammer. And this girl, she's just crazy. I don't know what other to say than to get an injunction, because I already filed 2, and this one I'm sticking with.
You guys live in the same place?
She's living with me. She moved from Jacksonville.
How long has she been living?
Almost a year.
Why don't you just get a new place?
She's married now. She's married to a man that's taking care of her. But yet she still wants my money on top of him taking care of her. It's not going down. I can't believe y'all are taking her word. I'm the one with marks.
Well, we're trying to figure everything out right now. So
I'm the one with abrasions. I'm the one with a bad heart. I hate to say it. It's far left field. I'm about to die. And that's why I went back to the ER. And I got a hotel room. I said, I can't go back there because this girl, she's not changing her ways. And all she does is demand money out of me. And I've always given it to her. And that's what I said. Wait, the check is not in. When my check gets in, I'll give you the money. She didn't care. All she said, she started trying to elevate my BP because she knows that I have a heart condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Like I said, this is serious. This is serious. My heart condition. It's nothing to play with because if my heart goes, then everything goes. And I was concerned about my health after what she was throwing multiple blows at my chest.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You need to separate yourself from that situation.
That's why I went and got a hotel room and then got an injunction. She's married now. She can go with her husband. I didn't get out. I have anxiety. I just told him I didn't get out confident on confrontation. I pulled over so I could talk to the gentleman because I am literally about to die. I am not making this shit up. And that's why when the cop said you need medical, I said I'm the one that said yes. I need medical, and that's when I took myself to the ER. And the doctor gave me some BPs. This is serious. So my heart is in serious trouble. And
okay. So what's going to happen today is you're going to be going to jail for DV bad strangulation. So.
What?
Domestic battery.
I did not domestic violence her. The girl attacked me. Okay. So you're going by her words.
And her marks.
Yeah, I'm the one with marks. She punched me in the chest. Did you read the paper where the abrasion in the temple?
Please put your.
Okay, I sure will.
Thank you. And can you put down your shirt, please?
Yes, I sure can.
Thank you. The number that I gave you, it's going to be in this bag with your ID and your credit card.
Yeah, but I need you to give me the paper. I don't know why you're not handing me the paper because I am allowed to have paper in this car. I've done it several times, and they've given me the paper in the car. You're just being combative.
Okay, it's going to be in here.
Huh?
It's going to be in here.
Okay, but who's taking?
I believe she's coming to the PD right now.
Can you open this door so I can rest my legs out? I'm hurting back here. I'm a 47-year-old woman that just people sitting here and abuse. Oh, I'm sure. No. Like I said, what comes around goes around. And what you're doing is going to come way back worse than what you gave. It don't matter you in the badge.
Okay.
That's why Trump deports y'all.
I'm Puerto Rican.
I know, but they don't like y'all.
I'm Puerto Rican. You can't deport me.
I know, but they don't like y'all.
Puerto Rico is part of the United States.
Don't like, you're an immigrant. Good enough.
Puerto Rico's part of the United States.
They don't care.
Now.
You're not American.
Okay.
Makes no damn sense. I'm the one battered. I throw that girl off of me. Oh, she's got marks on her neck. I threw her off of me from pounding me and almost taking my life today. Self-defense is not against the law. What you're doing is against the law. You intentionally put me in cuffs because you plan on taking me to jail from the get-go, even with the evidence and the proof in front of your face. Your thing was to throw somebody in jail so you can go home and sleep on it and make yourself feel good on a false arrest. Because that's what y'all do. Liars believe liars. Criminals, abusive people believe abusive people. Because y'all all have the same mentality. And this ain't going nowhere. You know why? Because that crazy lying ain't going to even show up. Because she's a liar. Just like you are. Your intentions was to put me in the back of this car when you saw me. Your intentions was to hunt me down and take me down sharp for no reason. Even with the evidence in your face, I was the one needing treatment. I was the one battered. I was the one used self-defense. And it shows everything I'm stating is true. I'm the one battered up. You take the picture of my leg?
Mm-hmm.
And on my chest and on my head. Mm-hmm. I'm the one battered, not her. He made a huge mistake. They don't care because the states are so short. Yeah.
He don't make mistakes.
Bullshit. I got battered by my sister today.
He doesn't make mistakes.
I got battered by today and pounded on. I used self-defense to get that girl off me so I did not end up dead in my home.
Who you gonna fight, your sister?
She was fighting me. The bruises are all over my body. And it shows where I took her and threw her off of me, which I told him before he even showed me the marks on her neck. I didn't even know she had
the big sister or little sister?
She's younger, but she's taller. And she was literally sitting there pounding on me. Okay, I went to the ER, had medical work done. Yes, and they took.
All I can tell you is let the judge know when you get in front of the judge, okay? Because it's out of our hands now, all right?
Well, of course it is.
That's all I can tell you.
They act like they doing something when the judge throws it out. They come back and try to forge up more lies. But guess what? Won't be around me for the next round, and I will not be entitled for the next round. And does that make you feel good that you're reporting all this you're doing is a waste of time? Because I hope that makes you feel good as well.
I'm still my job.
Okay. Well, guess what? She ain't going to court and she ain't showing up. Mark my words. I will move out of Tennistole. I refuse to support the Tennistole Police Department. I refuse to pay for this thing. Y'all promote violence. Y'all promote criminals. And that's why there's so many out there. And that's why there's so much violence happening in the world today. Because of you people like you.
Yeah.
Think somebody believe your lies. Oh, I wasn't going to know you. You got probably at my house, but I had to go to the ER. If you would have got there and talked to me at my house and I was able to talk to you. But no, I don't trust you people. Why? Because all she does is lie. I had to get to the hospital and get my stuff before I had a heart attack. You don't care. All you care about is doing evil, just like her. Because what you're doing right now is evil.
This wasn't improvised. Let's examine what the law authorizes and what it doesn't.
The arresting officer receives an A-. His victim interview methodically documented each statutory element of the strangulation charge. Miranda was delivered correctly, and composure was maintained throughout. The grade falls short of a full A because no audible primary aggressor analysis was conducted under Section 741.29, subsection 4, paragraph B, despite the suspect presenting a competing injury claim. The suspect receives a C+. Her proactive injunction filing reflects legal awareness and supports her self-defense claim's credibility. However, spontaneously exiting the vehicle escalated the encounter, continuous vocal obstruction provided grounds for the resisting charge, and a factually incorrect hostile remark directed at the officer's perceived nationality damaged her credibility at the moment it mattered most. Her self-defense claim deserves full trial evaluation. The victim receives a B+. Her account was cooperative, specific, and element-targeted. She directed the officer to physical evidence and maintained a telephone witness. One initial inconsistency in the breathing question, later corrected, is a minor vulnerability defense counsel will likely exploit. 3 takeaways. First, Florida's mandatory arrest statute is not discretionary. Probable cause in a domestic violence case requires arrest. Second, self-defense is a trial issue, not an arrest stage defense. Probable cause and affirmative defenses operate on different legal standards. Third, conduct at arrest carries independent legal consequences. Spontaneous vehicle exits, vocal obstruction, and inflammatory statements support charges regardless of the underlying facts. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.